Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of 80s and 90s Rewind the Times. Today we're going to talk about vintage Masters of the Universe characters. Ever since I've been started the channel, I've been talking about how I want to do some reviews on some vintage characters. So today I'm going to start off with a certain vintage character. It's actually one of my favorites in my top 10. So I'm excited about doing this. First of all, I just want to say I hope everybody's having a good day. I know on the East Coast over here we're having some really hot weather. I mean, it's scorching out. It is so hot. So everybody's staying cool. Everybody's staying, getting some shade, maybe hopping in the pool. I got some new news coming up on Motu Wind Raider. Big Bad Toys has been shipping them out. So anybody that bought any of that stuff with the pre-sale, I believe they're getting theirs in. I haven't had the opportunity to get mine, and I haven't had the opportunity to see any on eBay either, because most of the time I'll get some stuff on eBay, or a friend of mine, or friends, people I know, will hit me up, and I'll be able to buy one at a Target or something, so I'm excited about that. So, usually July is when we start seeing the other quarter of with the toys coming in, because I know the WWE Masters of the Universe Wave 7's coming out, and I believe it's coming out sometimes within the next 2 weeks, so I'm super excited about that. I've been doing my Batman project, which the last couple of videos has been about. I'm really watching a lot of classic Batman television series. I've been doing the toys, I've been doing a project, so I'm excited about that. But today I wanted to talk about a character spotlight, and the character that I wanted to talk about is Snout Spout. Snout Spout is a half human, half man. He's a cyborg. He came out in 1986, which I believe is Wave 6, not Wave 7. Wave 7 came out in 87, or it could be Wave 6, but I'm pretty sure it's. I'm sorry, it could be Wave 7, but I'm pretty sure it's Wave 6. I don't think he came out with Ninja or in Clamp Champ. I think he came out in the one before that. The thing I love about Snout Spout is his nose. How you can fill it up with water and squirt at people, which I always thought was such a cool thing to do. God, he's like a fireman. You know what I mean? I love this character right here. NEC has done some really awesome job with the NECA statues, making his face look a little bit meaner. Motu Classics did a good job with that, but I love the original Snout Spout. The only thing that stinks about him is by the time he came out, the He-Man in 1986, the He-Man cartoon already was pretty much fading, and She-Ra came out. So he was never seen in Masters of the Universe, the cartoon. He was actually seen in the She-Ra cartoon, I believe about 3 episodes. But this character is so cool, man. He's also one of the first characters that came out with, if you can see the legs, they kind of like skipped on the rubber bands, and they started putting in this plastic where the legs are on a swivel. And man, honestly, I think if all the Motu characters were made with these, especially the leg pots, I think if they were made with these toys would have lasted longer. Because over the years, as you guys know, the rubber in the legs tend to fade away. So when it fades away, you have to get new eye clamps and the strings, and it's hard if you don't know how to do it yourself. So I've never attempted doing it. Personally, when I do buy an old vintage character toy, I like to already have it with the rubber in there. You know what I mean? I can't buy a loose one and try to fix it. I'm just not good at it. But Snout Spout really is really cool. He's one of the few. A lot of people forget about him, and he's one of the few guys that people don't talk about. And I love talking about Snout Spout. I love how literally he has a little thing you can fill up the water on. And this thing was like a squirt gun when I was a kid, and mine still works to this day, but I don't use it obviously, because I try to keep all my toys in good condition. But I love Snout Spout. I love the color of it, the orange that sticks out, the elephant nose. Like I said, he's a cyborg. He's half human and half robot. Such a cool character. I mean, even the belt. You guys can see the belt pot right here. I love how he has the fire axes on that. Just a little cute touch, a cool touch on that. I love it a lot. The backpack. This character is just so cool. Even the commercial where he comes in and he's squirting his nose at Skeletor sitting at the bridge. I mean, he came in even with a bang in the commercial. So the first character spotlight review I want to do is on Snout Spout. Something different. I know I've talked about who my favorites are, but I want to start off just something different. You don't really see people talk about Snout Spout, and when I see them, I'm like, that's what I want to talk about. So, alright guys, wanted to come on here, just catch up with everybody. Hope everybody's doing awesome. Hope everybody's doing really good. Like I said, staying out of this heat. You know, if anybody has any suggestions that they want to talk about with the next character. If not, I have some other characters in my mind that I want to talk about. Work's been really busy. Work's always going to be busy in the summertime because where I work in a market, so it's constantly busy. I am going on vacation in about 10 days, but I'm still going to do a video. I'll probably do a video on site where I am, so I'll make the best out of that. But I got 54 subscribers now, and I want to say thank you to everybody that is subscribing. As more toys are coming out, I'm going to start doing more reviews. I also want to talk about something that is very near and dear to me, and it's what happened to. And it's pretty much a segment that just talks about things that aren't around no more, and things like movie theaters are starting to fade, the mall, kids hanging outside. I love classic video games. I love like the old systems, the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Atari, the Sega CD, Sega Genesis. I love those systems. I like nowadays systems, but I like the old ones just better for me. Plus, they're so much easier to play with my kids. I mean, my 6-year-old, I can pick up a Nintendo, and A and B is all we need, and we're good to go. You know, it's hard nowadays with a lot of the games. They're so complex, and so, God, there's just so many buttons. It's just, you know, it's fun, but I just like the simple stuff. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I want to hop on here real quick. Hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like. Hopefully, I get some thumbs up on it. Hopefully, like I said, man, I really hope you guys are digging what I'm doing. I appreciate all the comments. The comments mean so much to me, guys. I cannot explain how much it means to me. Thank you. I love the interaction. I'm very grateful and very fortunate to everybody that has subscribed and has talked. It means a lot to me, guys. So I'll be bouncing from here, you know, so one subject to another. You know what I mean? I try to not just keep the channel one thing. I try to keep it, you know. And if there's a subject that you guys want to talk about, I'll do my best. If I don't know to talk about it, I'll do my best. If not, and it's something that I do know a lot about, I'll talk about it all day because I love talking. So that's one thing about me. I love talking. So listen, I'm gonna head out of here. Please stay cool. I got some packing I gotta do, some relaxing some do, and some hanging out with my girlfriend that I gotta do. So everybody take care and peace, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. God bless.